What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Freddie Ruger, and this is Unfiltered National News. First, I would like to give a big shout out to all my new followers. Welcome. Come through, man. Check out all the other videos. I know y'all probably came for the one video about the guy who was buried with all the gold, all the shines. That video that ran up, man. Said 100-something thousand views. Thank you to everybody checking out my views. Thank you to everybody in the comment section. If it's negative comments, whatever, I'm going to reply. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, thank you to everybody that subscribed, man. Y'all just helped me get monetized. So the Unfiltered fam is in full effect, man. To join the Unfiltered fam, just hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Send some comments, man. Talk about what you like in the video, what you don't like in the video. Been hearing a lot of people tell me stop smoking in the video because it's affecting how I pronounce things. And all right, I'm gonna listen to y'all this one time. I ain't gonna smoke in my videos no more. I'm gonna dead that out. So another woman told me to speak with confidence. Excuse me, lady, you don't know me. I'm full of confidence. This is just how I talk, man. I'm a laid back type of guy. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of content to bring y'all. Got a lot of news, new news, old news, news you never heard of. You know what I'm saying? Just things that catch my eye. I'm going to bring it to you. Like I said, man, this is Unfiltered National News. And today, hold on, before I get to the story. Man, check out this hat, man. Misfit Clothing. They had designed my other shirt, that my Unfiltered National News shirt. This is actually my son's clothing line, Misfit Clothing. He hooked me up, you know what I'm saying, sent this to me for my birthday. Shout out to my son, Chad Jr. You know what I mean? We up in here, man. Charlotte, North Carolina, stand up. Right now I'm down here in Georgia holding it down. Misfit Clothing. I will be having a link in future videos. You know, I'm just going to represent for my son, though, because he ain't had to hook me up, but he did. Anyway, let's get right into the story today, man. Today we're going to be discussing the story of Lil Jojo from Chicago. And honestly, I ain't going to say the only reason, but the main reason that I started listening to drill music was because of Lil Jojo. I had heard Chief Keef and I Don't Like, and me personally, I really didn't like the song. It was a big hit. It was catchy. I wasn't really feeling it, you know. And then summer of 2012, you know, it just went down. And I was on World Star Hip Hop, and I saw this story about Lil Jojo. They played his video, then they talked about how he died and stuff like that. And I was just, you know what I'm saying, I hadn't been so intrigued in a long time. So I started watching his videos and watching his hood videos and stuff like that. And they reminded me so much of me and my homeboys back in the day. Like, it don't make sense how much him and his homeboys reminded me of me and my crew. We was in Charlotte, North Carolina. They're in Chicago. It's a lot of war and a lot of stuff in Charlotte, but it's nothing like Chicago. So I ain't gonna sit here and act like we was just turned like them, but they reminded me of my squad and how we used to kick it. He was affiliated with Brick Squad 069. I believe he started calling it Brick Squad. A lot of things transpired that summer that ended his life that September. But the music and the talent, man, I'm telling you, that young boy was so talented. If he was able to live and able to, you know, strive and just do what everybody else is doing right now, man, Lil Jojo would probably be on top of the drill culture. The only reason I really got hip to it was because of him. And then I started listening to other, you know, artists that was coming from there, that was in his same clique, in his same group and stuff like that. FBG Duck, Lil Mister, you know what I'm saying? P. Rico, his brother Swag De Niro. He turned up. I rocks with you, Swag. If you ever watched this video, you got mad love. And I heard y'all got family down here in Georgia, in Gainesville, Georgia. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I heard. So shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the story. I'll come back with some more commentary later. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get into the story fully, get a full, in-depth feel of it. This is Unfiltered National News. I'm your loyal host, Freddie Ruger. And this is how we rock. Lil Jojo was born Joseph Coleman on April 6, 1994, and he died September 4th, 2012. Jojo began posting videos to YouTube in an attempt to antagonize popular rapper Chief Keef and his gang. He dropped 300K, adding the letter K to the title of Keef's apparent homage to the Black Disciples, the K standing for killer. Lil Jojo was affiliated with rival gangster Disciples. The footage shows a very young-looking young man and his buddies waving various firearms to the beat, including a Tech-9 and an AK-47. These N-words claim 300, but we BDK. They chant using gang short term for Black Disciple Killers. At 4:04 p.m. on September 4th, 2012, Jojo posted a video of him and his brother driving in enemy territory. In the recording, you can hear them shouting insults at rapper Lil Reese. Lil Reese responded screaming, "I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you." As evening neared, Jojo announced over Twitter that he was on 69th Street. He was riding on a friend's bike, standing on rear pegs at 7:30 p.m. When a tan Ford Taurus pulled up, somebody began shooting. Fa, fa, fa. Jojo fell mortally wounded. After the shooting, Chief Keef tweeted, "It's sad cause that N-word Jojo wanted to be just like us. Hashtag LMAO." The marking of the dead teen sparked internet outrage. It was even rumors that Interscope might cancel Chief Keef's contract. Keef responded with a tweet saying, "My Twitter account was hacked. I don't know him, but he was a young man just like me, and I can assure everyone that I had nothing to do with this tragedy." At JoJo's wake, so many fans and gang members surged in for a last look that they nearly tipped over the coffin. His mother, Robin Russell, had to yell out, "Back up!" Outside the funeral, in the parking lot, somebody blasted Lil Jojo's 300K, and some of the younger members began dancing, rapping along with the murdered teen. BDK, BDK. That's all you could hear going all out throughout the crowd. BDK, BDK. And I'm not dissing the Black Disciples. I don't got nothing to do with that. I'm just telling y'all what they told me. Lil Jojo's brother, Swag, was arrested at the funeral for gun possession. Was not able to see his brother buried. No one has been arrested or charged in Jojo's murder. Rest in peace, young brother. He had other tracks, like Tied Up was a dope song. He had, I think it was Lil Mister acting like he was Chief Keef tied up in the video. It was real hard. He had another song over Yo Gotti's beat, I Got That Sack. He really ripped that beat. Like, that's one of my favorite Yo Gotti songs, and Lil Jojo did it mad justice. I really wish that brother was alive and able to see what he kind of started, because the whole other side of the movement that wasn't on Chief Keef, they lit too. Billionaire Black, he lit. Shout out to you. Killer Kells was lit. Shout out to him. The boy Smiles was lit. Rest in peace to him. You know, I could go on and on and on naming people that was associated with him that was super lit. And if they was all together at one time during the years that followed, I'm sure they would have surpassed Chief Keef then. I believe that's why they started getting taken out. Like, I don't know nothing about Chicago politics. I won't even front like I do, but I've been watching it since 2012. The whole movement, I've been watching it, and it's only because of Lil Jojo. And what I can tell you is a lot of the rappers don't make it out. Some of them make it out, come back, and get taken out. His brother Swag De Niro was recently arrested. They didn't say what the charge was for, but I've been following him on social media, and he really been doing his thing with the music. He got the Latino side, he got the hip hop side. Cause if you didn't know, Lil Jojo and his brother were, they both have Mexican and have black. So you know, this is something I thought I'd throw in there. Um, like I said, man, rest in peace to Lil Jojo. This is a very serious situation. A lot of things happened. A lot of people died because of him. One of his homeboys was murdered just for wearing a Rest in Peace JoJo t-shirt. He died on Christmas. Man, what can I say, man? It's a dirty world that we live in. Super dirty world. And Chicago is just, it's a war zone. I saw the statistics, and I think the war in Afghanistan started in like 2002, 2001. There's been more bodies dropped in Chicago since then than in an actual war where bombs were dropped. I love Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago, everybody in Chicago, everybody from Chicago. This is Unfiltered National News. I'm your loyal host, Freddie Ruger. I just wanted to let you know why I started following the drill scene. If you haven't heard none of Lil Jojo's music, just type in Lil Jojo. 300K gonna come up. Listen to it. Peep his whole little vibe, man. He was ready to go. But I plan on bringing y'all a whole bunch of new content. Please continue to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I need more subscribers. Come on in, man. This Unfiltered National News. Everybody welcome to be a part of the Unfiltered fam. Also, I just had a newborn, man. Shout out to my son, Cannon Hopkins. Just born June 17th, 2021. Straight up Corona, baby. I ain't gonna say Corona, baby, but quarantine, baby. Me and my old lady was quarantine. Had a baby. Oh, no, I'm just tripping. But like I said, man, it's Unfiltered National News. Again, it's your loyal host, Freddie Ruger. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.